So what someone may find is that it doesn't take a lot for them to be taken out by life. And so it might not be necessary for them to experience a breakup, to lose their job, to lose a loved one, or for something else that is this serious to take place, because they could often end up falling down, feeling helpless and hopeless, and finding it hard to handle life. And once they are knocked down, they could end up withdrawing and do their best to simply cope. And after many months, or perhaps even many years, they could end up getting back on their feet, and then before long something significant or something not so significant could take place, and it could take them out. And once again they will feel totally helpless and hopeless. And at this point they could be seen as being not very resilient, and it could be said that in order for them to handle life, they will need to change their negative thoughts and their behaviour, as what is taking place in their mind will be seen as the reason why they are unable to be resilient and to handle the ups and downs of life. However, although how they are behaving could be seen as a result of what is taking place in their mind, there could be far more to it. There is the chance that their nervous system is pretty much overloaded, and so this will play a big part in why they are unable to handle small things and big things that end up knocking them down. And the reason why their nervous system is so overloaded can be due to what took place during their early years. And so this may have been a time when they were often neglected, and when they were given attention, this may have been the wrong kind of attention. And so a stage of their life when their brain and nervous system was in an underdeveloped state would have been a stage of their life when they were overloaded with stress and pain and pressure. And so right from the beginning, their experience would have been that life was too much for them to handle. And so how they experience life as an adult can be seen as a continuation of how they first experienced life when they were an infant. And what this will show is that although many years have passed, a big part of them is still stuck in the past. And so their conscious mind will have moved on from what took place, and this part of them could say that what took place is all in the past, but their body and nervous system and their brain will not have moved on. And so in order for them to be able to handle life, to become more resilient, to embrace their inner strength, it will most likely be necessary for them to settle down their nervous system and to work through the pain that they had to repress automatically in order to handle this brutal stage of their life. And so if you can relate to this and you can see that it doesn't take a lot for your nervous system to be maxed out, then please know that this doesn't mean that you are weak or incapable, or that there is anything inherently wrong with you. It could simply show that you had a very brutal start to life, and due to this you are loaded up with pain and arousal. And as you are an adult now, you have a choice, you have a number of choices. So if you can relate to this, please reach out for the assistance that you need so that you can gradually change your life. If you would like to find out more about the services that I offer, please go to www.oliverjrcooper.co.uk or email me at info@oliverjrcooper.co.uk, and I'm looking forward to assisting you on your journey.